I'm back again, YouTube. Do y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look at the sun, the simulator in the sky. Now, when I first got on the highway, that cloud right there looked rainbowish. See, the clouds, one thing about the clouds, they'll tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell what's really going on out here, you know? They're gonna basically tell what's in that sky, you know? That's why I say on a cold day, even if the simulator is not covered with a whole bunch of chemtrails, it's just gonna basically show what's really going on up there. Now, once again, I don't know if my camera is actually picking it up or whatever, what's going on when it comes down to what's going on in the sky as far as the chemtrailing goes. As you can tell right now, the chemtrailing is kind of light, but if you look in front of me, they done kind of whited it out today. It's really whited out today over there in the horizon. Once again, they're hiding something, you know, because those are chemtrails that have fallen down to near the ground and become now, looking like clouds, basically. I mean, it's not that they are clouds or whatever, they chemtrails. Now, I mean, like I told you before, they're going to try to make this look as close as possible to the real sky. I mean, of course, the sky is real, but as you can see, if you look up there, I mean, it's beautiful blue, but it's also a little bit too white down there on the horizon. And if you're really looking hard enough with the naked eye, you can kind of see that it's got a bit of an orange tint to it. You know what I mean? And that basically goes off of these clouds over here. Now look at the clouds. If this phone is picking it up, look at the clouds. You see all the rainbow effect in those clouds right there? That lets you know right now that that's a lens up there. Like I've been telling y'all, you know, lens. Every cloud that I'm looking at right now, because of how the brightness of the sun, it's showing a lens. I mean, it's showing that that's an effect of a lens and a very bright light up there. That's not our actual sun. Because our actual sun would not give off that type of rainbow effect unless it had a clear lens in front of it. Now, the simulator, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that it has something to do with the light from the sun being converted into another type of light, or either using another type of light, which I said it could be probably like a HID powered light, and it's probably using some type of solar generator from the actual sun, the dimming sun, to generate this kind of power to allow that bright simulator light to light up, which is, I believe, once again, I'll say it again, an 8000K LED light going through a magnifying process that makes it come down and hit the ground as bright as it is. Because once again, look at how bright it is out here, but yet we're going to be minus 50 today out here when it comes down to the wind chill. It's so cold out here right now, it doesn't make sense for that sun or that fake sun up there to be as bright as it is. Now you tell me what's going on, YouTube. You really think that this is the real sun and it's that bright white? I mean, anybody in my age range knows that the sun is not going to be that bright and not generate some type of real heat to the ground. It's just too bright to not generate any heat. So that lets you know it's just a light. It ain't no real, it's not the real sun. It's just a simulation of what our sun's supposed to be. You know, like how they'll say, oh, you need to go to trucking school, but first we want you to drive this truck simulator. It's a reenactment of what a truck driver should drive like when they're driving in the fake truck, which is basically, you know, a video game thing. You kind of move around and it simulates that you're in a truck. Well, it's the same thing with the sun. It's being simulated as a sun, but really it's not the sun. It's not the real sun. So this is all biblical when it's all boiled down to it. For you all that don't understand, this is biblical what's going on out here right now. Because remember, there's been things in the Bible named saying that there will be displays in the sky. Well, look at the rainbow cloud right there. That's a display. That's the truth being revealed right in front of our face, basically. And remember, I told you, look how clear it is outside today. You don't see that many chemtrails except for all this white haze that you see in the sky right here. You know, all that's chemtrail. You know, they covered up all they could possibly cover up today, and it's smoothed out. Though this is basically the way they want the chemtrails to be. They want the chemtrails to smooth out so it'll look like our actual sky. So, I mean, that's what we're seeing today, y'all. We're seeing an actual smoothed out chemtrailed sky, frost all over the place, of course, because we got this bad weather going on. You know, you see all that snow and stuff that's blowing all over the place. We're basically facing blizzard conditions with the wind blowing the way it's blowing because of, you know, the wind chill that we got going on today. Minus 50, y'all. Well, actually, I think it's supposed to be like minus 35 today. And then it eventually is going to get to its point where, like tomorrow, it's supposed to be minus 50. It's so crazy that they actually told us to go home. I stayed over 12 hours today, but they told us that we can't even come in tonight because the temperatures are going to be too dangerous for anybody to even really be out in here because the wind chill is going to be minus 50 plus. Now, if the sun is this bright, why are we going to temperatures minus 50 plus? Now, like I told y'all before, you got these people that will take this biblical time and they'll take advantage of people. Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, God is about to come back soon. You better get right with God. And they're going to take that to their advantage and take advantage of people. And some people are going to be led by false religion because of all these things that's going on in the sky. And you know, just, you know what I'm saying, y'all. So therefore, don't be misled by the people that's out here trying to take advantage of people because of what's being displayed in the sky. God already warned us about this. He warned us about this. He already told us that this will happen. So it shouldn't come to a surprise that we got this going on in our sky, y'all. You know, yet the government continues to, you know, allow this chemtrailing going on using our tax dollars. Like I said in the last video, people are at a point now where they just don't care. Now, look at how this road looks. It's too bright. Look at how that simulator sun, supposedly sun, looks. It's too bright, y'all. Y'all know that. I mean, when I was growing up, the sun wasn't that blinding. I mean, you could look down at the road and not even look at the sun and it's still too blinding. You know what I'm saying? And then look at where it's sitting at. The sun is not even sitting in the right place, you know? When I was growing up, the sun was over in this area, somewhere around right there when I was growing up, you know, around this time of day. Right now, it's just 9 o'clock in the morning, and yet the sun looks like noon. It looks almost, it looks a little bit brighter than a noon sun because it's abnormal. And then it's sitting right at just a little